Well, I'm over here to my family hunting camp where I grew up. And when I was 8 years old, folks, I rode my bike down to the store in town, about 4 or 5 miles, to buy a soda. And I ended up buying an Outdoor Life magazine that was in the rack. And there was Lanny Benoit, his dad, and his brothers with 4 big bucks hanging up. So I spent my money on that magazine, rode back home, and I read it over and over. And from that day on, that was my inspiration to become a deer tracker. A real good one, just like Lanny. Here we go.
It's 4 a.m. I climb in my old pickup truck parked out back, and I head down that snowy logging road about 40 miles an hour. That's how we roll. I'm trying to beat Lanny to the next slammer's track, and away we go. About 15 miles down that road, I see headlights coming over the hill. An old white Suburban pulls up and Lanny rolls down the window. With bright shoulders and blue eyes sparkling in the headlights, he smiles and says, "Have you seen any big buck tracks, son?" And we talk for a few minutes and head down that snowy logging road. After a few miles,
See what he ate those tops off. You come to a cut like this, and sometimes those bucks will feed, and then they'll lay down. Sometimes right out in the middle of the cut, just behind a fir tree or something. So I like to grunt and just stand still. I'm gonna grunt in a minute here. I like to stand still and just wait, like 4, 5, 6 minutes. Watch for some movement. I just jumped him. He is a big boy. Got a hell of a foot on him. I had him 20 yards from me. I grunted him in, and there was a fir thicket right there, and I could hear him, but he wouldn't come any closer, so I tried skirting just to the side of him, and I was still grunting, and he bolted and jumped the opening on me. Never even got my sights on him, but man, nice deer. Gonna stay after him here till dark, see if we can get him. Remember, never give up. He was standing in this grass right here. 4 shots at him. I don't know if I hit him or not. He's a big deer though. do have blood. I do have blood. Yes. I hit him. I don't know how good, but bleeding pretty good. There he is. I got him. He's a cocker. Yeah. Nice buck. Oh yeah. Beauty. I had to put another one in him. Oh, he's wide. Look at that buck. Oh, he's a beauty, man. All right. Yeah, what a buck, huh? Hell of a deer. I think he's pretty heavy. Yeah. He's blind in one eye. Look at that. Yes, sir. From fighting. Boy, that's my one of my best 8-pointers from Maine right there. He ain't real tall on one side, but man, he's heavy. Big buck. Well, we'll do a little video now, and we gotta mark him here and see how close we are to getting out. Nice one. Nice deer. What a beauty. Man, heck of a tracking day today. I didn't get too anxious about getting on any of them small tracks this morning. I ran into a few guys, and I tried one track this morning. I got on it a while and it was too small. And then I found this one about 12 o'clock. And no, actually 11 o'clock, about 11 o'clock. It just started warming up. It got to be about 35 degrees. And then you could really tell a smoking hot track in that wet snow. And I took a ride. I said, well, there ain't much snow down where I want to go, but I'm going to take a ride down there anyway. And I'd rather track half bare ground, half snow if I had to be on a slammer than track a small one that I don't really want to kill. So I come to his track. He was chasing a doe, and there was 2 more bucks with him. There was 3 bucks in him, 3 bucks total. And I was on him, I don't know, 3.5 hours. I finally caught up with him. Nice deer. I'm pretty happy with that deer. He's a beauty, man. That's a classic Maine buck right there. What a beauty. Man, what a nice buck. Heavy. Big old classic. How's that song go?
I was walking on a Spencer Road, had my rifle on my back, when the stranger pulled up beside me with a 250-pound buck in the back. He was dressed like 1960, broad shoulders and blue eyes. He said, it's a long walk to Jackman, would you like a ride, son? So I climbed up in the front seat, and he turned down the radio, and the stories coming out of his mouth were solid tracking gold. Then I noticed the stranger's blonde curly hair when he looked at my rear peep sight, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, mister, can you make bucks die when you shoot and swing? Have you paid your dues? Walked 10 miles in my shoes. Can you make that Remington sing? He said, boy, can you make bucks? Feel what you feel inside. 'Cause if you're big butt bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Then he cried just south of Jackman, and he turned that rig around. He said, this is where you get out, boy, I'm going back to Vermont. As I stepped out of that white Suburban, I said, Mr. Many Thanks. He said, you don't have to call me Mr. the whole world calls me Lanny. And he said, mister, can you make bucks die when you shoot and swing? Have you paid your dues, walked 10 miles in my shoes? Can you make that Remington sing? He said, boy, can you make bucks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big buck bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big buck bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride.
And that right there, folks, is the life of a deer hunter, the full circle. I ended up 40 years later still hunting with Lanny, riding in a Suburban, doing seminars, just hanging out. That's what life's all about. He was my inspiration in my life, and hopefully someday I can be yours. Shoot straight.